Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Jack Ripper and we are of course always at the megabase building new and brand new stuff. So guys, I have been gone for a while off YouTube. I had a bunch of issues that I had to fix, but now since everything is working perfectly, I am ready to do a brand new episode. So first of all, let's go down to the basement of our base and show what I did in the last episode and what I have done off camera. So first of all, we put in two water streams over here. This one goes up, this one goes down. Let's head over to the first floor, which is the sugarcane farm. We've got the elevator here. Before I did have glass here, but then it was quite hard to get into this spot if there was all glass. So I put in two more fences here, so it's much easier to get in and to get out. And yeah, this is it basically. I did change a few things around. Before I had, spruce slabs there with water in it, but I think because that did take a lot of hoppers. Like I had to put like 40 something hoppers underneath every single slab. So I thought I would put this grass there and underneath the hopper minecart, which will pick up all of the sugarcane when it gets pushed off by the pistons. So now the second floor is the basalt farm right down over here. This also works really well. I just mined it just like this, super easy with the haste too, super awesome. And underneath, of course, I've got the hopper minecarts, which pick up all of the basalt and shoots it down into the storage system, which I did build in off camera. So let's go and check out that. So, okay, over here's a slime. Let's go and kill this. Boom, dead. Come on, guys, die. die. Oh my god, I broke a honey block. Boop, boop. So guys, over here is the storage room. We've got the sugarcane, which gets stored all the way over here. This will be for a future slime farm, which I might build because we are, as you guys saw, we are in a slime chunk. Over here we have the storage for all of the basalt. Yep, so this is all pretty cool. I built this with a cool few different blocks which I haven't really used before. I think this is purple or pink terracotta. Yeah, purple terracotta and the honeycomb blocks, which is very nice. Behind here I've got the glowstone blocks, which are super cool. Yep, so over here I did have a door, but some zombies went and broke the door, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. Over here are all the hoppers, which lead into the barrels. I thought I would use barrels because I never use barrels, and they're actually quite nice and tidy. You can just stack them like this, and it's quite easy to get into them, and it's pretty cool. So what else is planned for this area? I've got this storage thing built. Now underneath here, I might build a slime farm, but I don't have much space for a slime farm, so I might not do a slime farm. Who knows? Who really knows? But we'll see. But guys, for today, I've got a different plan planned. Alright guys, the plans. Oh my god, there's a zombie behind me. There's a zombie behind me. Zombie, you must die. I don't know how they spawn here. There's so many lights here and underneath the ground that I have no idea how they spawn. But guys, the plans for today are right behind this wall over here. Well, it's not behind the wall yet, but it will be. I will do the thing that I want. Oh god. Oh, okay. How do I get out now? How do I get out? I'm stuck. Help me. Good. Perfect. So guys, behind here I've got a few plans that I want to do. I was thinking of doing a different thing for this episode. Oh please, there's gonna be water behind this, isn't there? No water, and this water, and this water. Oh, this is bad. So I've got a few plans for behind this, and the plan is to make a bit of a concrete converter behind here and a few other different farms. But for now, for today, I'm just going to build a concrete converter, and if you have time, I might build something else. So I've got a cool concrete converter design that I got from Foxy Notel. He's a Minecraft YouTuber who also does cool farms and stuff like that. So I've got a cool design of him, and I'm going to build this right over here somewhere, a bit like the auto smelter. I'm just gonna build like a water stream which goes down perhaps over here somewhere, as long as I miss everything else, as long as I miss the redstone over here. So I will just build 2 water streams, and then to dig out, I will dig out a lot, and then I'll put in the concrete converter, and it'll be quite cool. So yeah, let's go and put in the water streams. Alright guys, we've got 2 holes down here which go all the way down where I want them to go. They go to Y35. So this is the area right over here where I want to build my concrete converter. So I do right now, I've got oh god. I've got the 2 holes where I want the water elevators, and I can hear some slime and skeletons around here somewhere. Anyway, so this is where I want the water elevators, and over here I do have to dig out a huge big hole, or a huge chunk out of all of this, and make it quite big and quite just I want to make it all big so I can fit in the concrete converter that I want to fit in. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out all of this and see how it looks. Hello everybody, welcome back. As you guys can see, I am in the place which I just dug out, and you might be thinking, why the heck am I sitting on top of the head of a guardian? And I will say right now what is happening. So guys, I did install myself I did install an add-on which will give me a bunch of mob heads. I did give myself a slime head somewhere over here, and it's an add-on from Foxy Notel. He does a bunch of really cool add-ons, and I thought I'd get it because it is quite fun. And I can also make the heads bigger with some black dye, and it's really cool. And then of course I can just pick them up and I can sell them. It's really fun. Anyway guys, back to business. Over here I did dig out this whole big area over here. I've got some really cool plans for this, and yes, we do have a bunch of materials right over in this chunk box right over here that I will use to build what I want to build. Now this concrete converter isn't the most fancy thing. It's very simple. You guys will see at the end of the episode. And I still also want to do a bunch of other farms inside here too. Like I want to do another wart farm. Yes, and I might do some other farms. But for now I'll do a concrete converter and another wart farm. So let's start by putting in the concrete converter. So I'm gonna grab do I have a, let's see, workstations right over here. I need myself one of these. Only one. Let's put this down, and I have to make myself a bunch of dark prismarine slabs. Perfect. So I'm gonna dig out this long stretch right over here, just one block deep, and then put in the concrete converter. Alright guys, we have a bit of a hole in the ground here, and now I'm going to take out some smooth quartz and put it. Oh, that scared me. Oh, hi slime. Hi, die. Give me your slime balls. Give me them. Perfect. We do have a bunch of materials here actually that I got from digging out this area. So what I want to do is put a bunch of quartz along the floor here and slabs along the side here. So I did get myself a bunch of smooth. No, this wasn't good. So I did just get a bunch of smooth quartz over here and a bunch of quartz just in case I need some more. So we're going to put the smooth quartz along the floor here, and then we will put in some water in the slabs here to make the concrete converter. Ah, help me! Help me! Hilfe! Bloody slime man. Die! All of you can die. Ooh, slimes. Oh, God. I thought this was a real slime. Okay, let's put away the slime things. Perfect. And let's continue. Alright, so now we put in the slabs at the side right over here. No, that one does not go over there. So what will happen, guys, I'll explain to you in a second how this concrete converter works. So it's very simple. This is how it works, right? We grab a bucket of water and we put water inside there. And what happens, I'll put water in the slabs on this side and on this side, and it will create like an infinite water source. So let's go and get some more water quickly so I can show you guys how it is going to work. Alright guys, now this is how it's gonna work. Let's go and grab some more buckets of, oh god, no, don't. Ugh. What? Come on. Go away. Die. So let's grab another bucket of water quickly. Or another bucket over here. Perfect. So this is how it will work. We'll put the water on this side and on this side. And this will create an infinite water source. And so the water, if I put blocks in the middle here, the water will not go away. So this is how it's going to work. I will put the concrete down inside here. I will mine the concrete away and the water will come back. So I will do this all along this whole strip over here. So let's go ahead and put in the rest of the slabs. Alright guys, all the water is now in place. So let's go and get some concrete powder and show you guys how this design will actually work. Alright guys, we have some concrete powder now. So guys, I will show you how it works. So if I place it down here, of course it will get hardened. So we can just go around and bad. Yeah, so we have to do it properly. If not, it will actually get ruined. So oh no, oh god. Okay, so we do it like this. So we can go like come on, let's go. Perfect. Just like this all the way to the end. Then at the end we can just turn around and go bomb. Super easy. Very fast. I think this is like the fastest way to do it. This is designed by Foxy No Tail, so it is a very easy design. Because my strip isn't too long. I did want to do it like a stack long, like 64 blocks long, but if I hit to that wall, I will end up in the ocean, so I do not want to actually do that. But this design, as you guys can see, is very simple. You just place down all of the concrete, go around and pick it all up, and it's super fast, especially if you have haste 2 and speed 2. As you guys can see over here, I've got haste 2, speed 2, jump boost, and all of the other stuff. So this is for me the best way to make hardened concrete, and yes, I think you guys should also build this inside your world. Alright, so the next thing we have to do now is work on the nether wart farm. So first of all, I want the floor inside this build to be of smooth quartz. So let's go and grab some smooth quartz quickly. Perfect. So I want this to be all smooth quartz. So I want a pathway of 3 blocks wide smooth quartz, and then I'll have one farm over here of the nether wart, and the same thing on this side. So let's go and get some soul sand, unless I have some. No, don't have any inside here. So let's go and get some soul sand and some nether warts and plant it along this row and this row right over here. Alright guys, this is what we have so far. We've got the soul sand and the nether warts right over here. Now I want to put a bit of a wall. Yeah, right over here. I want to put a bit of a wall around it just like this. That goes along. Okay, oh god, this was a mess. This is a mess. And of course inside I want to put all of the nether warts along it here. It's not too long, it just goes up to here. But I think this will be enough for all the portions that I want to brew in the future. So we just put this down. Oh man, I go super fast on this, man. I think it's a bit too fast, help me. Alright, so now we put in the wall around it just like this. Now I do have to think of lighting, because right now the lighting isn't too much. We only got a few lights, a few torches, and those are pretty ugly if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. Put this down. So we do have to think of lighting and what I want for lighting. Of course I will use, of course, the sea lanterns, because I do have a lot of those, and it is one of the best lighting blocks in the game. So let's go ahead and put down all this soul sand, put in the wall along here, and let's think of the next thing that we want to do. Because basically we have everything that I wanted to do in this episode is basically already done. We've got the concrete converter over here, which is like a super simple thing, and we have this farm over here. But I do have to work on come on. I do have to work on the walls, of course, and you know, everything else. So right now I think I will just leave this part over here empty. I might put something here, but that might be in a future episode. But for right now, I'm basically just gonna finish everything up, basically just to put in the floor, put in the ceiling, put in the walls, and of course put in all the lighting that I want to put in. So I'm gonna go and get a bunch of materials that I will need. Before we do that, I do have to move this chest over here. So how will I do that? With my axe. We grab this chest, put the chest, let's actually go put it on top. No, okay, whatever, let's put it over there, and let's put everything in. No, I don't want it over here. I don't want it there. I don't want it. Let's put it on top of here. Perfect. So now we can open up and shift click everything inside the chest. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the walls, finish up the floor, think of lighting, think of everything that I want to have inside here, and see if it looks nice. See if it looks nice at the end of the day. First of all, let's go and put the wall right there. Exactly. I don't know. I have no idea why this chest stays open. Okay, it's fine now, but before it stayed open for a long time. There's a few bugs and glitches with chests actually. Where's my inner chest? No, get off. If I grab a chest, a double chest, put them together, open it up, and then okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, I think it's fixed, but there was a bug where if you would open up a double chest and break one side of the chest, the chest would stay open. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the floor. I think I'll just use the smooth quartz slabs. I could also put a bunch of sea lanterns underneath these slabs. Those could look quite nice. Or I could just do something else. I could just put a bunch of sea lanterns just in the floor, basically. Or perhaps down here as well I could put some sea lanterns. Who knows. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey everybody, we have got the room basically almost all finished. As you guys can see, look at what I have done with the place. I put these arches right over here, these dark prismarine arches, and I think what I do with builds, if I have no idea what to do, I'll just put in arches, and arches do look quite cool. The ceiling isn't done yet, but I will do that because I haven't really thought of a design for the ceiling just yet. I did put a bunch of lanterns over here for lighting. Over here we have the farm, and it's really cool. I've got a bunch of barrels over here, and what I do is I grab this hoe, which has got like fortune 3 and breaking and mending and all of the good stuff. Come over here, I grab all of the nether wart, and I go and pick it all up. I harvest the stuff, and then I just wait. Let's go and grab this one quickly. Perfect. I go and grab it all, and then I just go wee. Boop, wee, and I just go like this. It's super fast, really awesome. And then I just put it in the barrel at the end over there. Pop one down over there. Missed a few spots over here. Perfect. Bloop. And then I've got fence gates here. So then I put all of the nether wart inside this barrel right over here. I pop the hole back, and it's the same. It's basically the same thing right over here. I won't show you this round. Oh god, no. Pop it back. And over here, as you guys may see, I've got some golems and some magma blocks down here. This one hasn't got a minecart underneath it. This is basically a small slime farm, which isn't really a slime farm. Down here I've got a bit of a minecart which goes back and forth, because this is in a slime chunk, so some slimes do spawn and they go over here and die, and I get a bit of slime. It's just basically for a bit of fun, actually. But this room is basically almost all completed. We've got the concrete converter over here. We have the nether wart farm right over here. We've got a bunch of lighting underneath these slabs over here, so I don't really have to put lighting on top of the slabs. I just put underneath the slabs, and it is really cool. But these parts over here are a bit dark, so I might have to do something about that. But basically everything is done. Over here we do have a water stream, which looks pretty cool. I've got some glass panes, some prismarine bricks, walls, and I can just go up like this. I go up, and yeah, this is all done too. The entrance over here is basically the same as this one over here, and then I can just go down just like this, and it is super easy, and it is the absolute best. So I do have to get rid of this chest monster over here. I do have a bunch of materials that I did gather over time. I did run out of quartz, so I did have to go to my piglin bartering farm and switch it on and get myself a bunch of quartz. And basically the room is almost all finished except this ceiling. And guys, this episode isn't over just yet. I do have to show you one more thing that I want to do, all the plans for the next episode. So let's go and show you guys what I want to do in the next episode. Alright guys, the first thing that I want to say is about the mega base. So as you guys can see, the mega base, it looks pretty cool, but there's one thing which I do not like, and it is the pillars. Now the actual pillars are fine, but they are sort of in the wrong position. They are a bit close to the middle, and it looks very unbalanced. So I will come in the future one day and take the pillars away, and then I will put them sort of a bit towards the edge, so it does look like it is actually holding up the actual base. So I will do that in the future sometimes. But guys, over here I went the other day. I went on a strip mine to find myself a skeleton spawner, because I do have a skeleton farm back at the castle base, but I did want one close to the jungle base. So down here I found one, and it is oh. So guys, over here I have a skeleton spawner, and it looks just like a skeleton spawner. But over here I have the skeleton spawner, and I want to build a farm. Oh. Where's my flint and steel? Die, burn. Perfect. So guys, over here I want to do a skeleton farm. So I might do this in the next episode. I might not. It all depends on how I feel. I did want to do this in this episode, but I thought I would do the other thing today. So this might be what I will do in the next episode. Alright guys, this is the end of the episode. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Oh my head. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. It will be very fun for you and for me, and it would help me out a lot. So guys, I will see you next time. Have a lovely day and bye bye.